slow and cold tonight, but your hand in mine keeps the world so right. The prairie stretches out as far as I can see. Underneath the sky, it's just you and me. The stars above are sparkling bright and true, like a million dreams we've yet to pursue. And the northern lights, they paint the sky as we chase the horizon, just you and I. Northern lights and prairie nights, where the stars shine steady, the moon so bright. We'll ride through the quiet, ride through the haze. On these open plains we'll find our way. Northern lights and prairie nights, in your arms I'll be alright. The wind in the wheat, it whispers your name as the fire burns low and the embers remain. I can hear the coyotes singing from afar, underneath this endless wild northern star. The world feels still, like time standing still, with the soft rustle of grass on the windowsill. And in this moment so peaceful and deep, I found a love that I'll forever keep. Northern lights and prairie nights, where the stars shine steady, the moon so bright. We'll ride through the quiet, ride through the haze. On these open plains we'll find our way. Northern lights and prairie nights, in your arms I'll be alright. Let the cold winds blow, let the night sky fall. There's nothing but love in the heart of it all. The fire may flicker, but our love will stay, like the northern lights that guide our way. Northern lights and prairie nights, where the stars shine steady, the moon so bright. We'll ride through the quiet, ride through the haze. On these open plains we'll find our way. Northern lights and prairie nights, in your arms I'll be alright. The northern lights will guide us home. In the prairie nights we're never alone. Through every storm, through every fight, we'll find our way by the northern lights.
flowers grow. Got my boots on, saddle up, let's go. Through the dusty roads where the wildflowers grow, where the orange trees line the fields of gold. And every mile's a story waiting to be told. Saddle up in Spain, let's ride all day through the hills and valleys where the bulls play, with the sound of guitars and a flamenco beat. We'll dance through the night on these cobblestone streets. Saddle up in Spain where the sun won't fade. We'll ride together in the Spanish shade. Past the vineyards under skies so wide, we're chasing dreams where the mountains collide, with the Spanish wind and the cowboy hearts. We're running wild, never drifting apart, from the Sierra Nevada to the coast so bright. We'll find our way beneath the starry night, where the sea meets the sky and the world feels right. In the heart of Spain, we'll take flight. Saddle up in Spain, let's ride all day through the hills and valleys where the bulls play, with the sound of guitars and a flamenco beat. We'll dance through the night on these cobblestone streets. Saddle up in Spain where the sun won't fade. We'll ride together in the Spanish shade. So let the moonlight guide us on this ride through the olive groves and the countryside. In the warmth of the night, we'll hold on tight. Saddle up in Spain, let's fly tonight. Saddle up in Spain, let's ride all day through the hills and valleys where the bulls play, with the sound of guitars and the flamenco beat. We'll dance through the night on these cobblestone streets. Saddle up in Spain where the sun won't fade. We'll ride together in the Spanish shade. Saddle up in Spain, saddle up and ride, with the stars shining bright on the Spanish tide. Saddle up in Spain, let's make this our way underneath the moon. We'll never stray.
The rain falls soft on the emerald green, where the hills meet the sea and the air's so clean. The stones of the past whisper stories untold, in the land of the brave and the hearts that are bold. With the mist rolling in from the distant shore, and the music of rivers that call me once more, there's a song in the breeze and a peace in the air. Beneath the Irish skies, there's nothing compares. Beneath the Irish skies, where the rivers run free, in the land of the wild, where my heart longs to be, with the fields all around and the stars streets so narrow, the voices of laughter as soft as an arrow. With your hand in mine as we walk down the lane, in the heart of this land we'll find our refrain. The wind may be wild, but your love keeps me warm as we stand in the field where the weather is born. Beneath the stars by the firelight's glow, in this land of my heart I'll never let go. Beneath the Irish skies where the rivers run free, in the land of the wild where my heart longs to be, with the fields all around and the stars shining bright, I'll love you forever. Beneath the moonlight, beneath the Irish skies, we'll dance through the night with you by my side. Everything feels right. So let the winds blow and let the rain fall. Beneath the Irish skies we'll answer the call, with the world at our feet and love in our eyes. We'll be home forever. Beneath the Irish skies.
Streetlights flicker as the night fades away. Coffee's brewing at the corner cafe. Cobblestones still wet from the midnight rain. I'm walking these streets trying to ease the pain. Got the Berlin blues at sunrise. City wakes slow, but my heart's still tired. Neon fades and the sky turns light. I'm chasing dreams in this cold city night. Trains roll by with a low, steady hum. Echoes of laughter from bars that are done. The spree's calm waters reflect the dawn, but all I feel is the weight of being alone. Got the Berlin blues at sunrise. City wakes slow, but my heart's still tired. Neon fades and the sky turns light. Chasing dreams in this cold city night. Maybe tomorrow the sun will shine bright, and these empty streets won't feel so tight. Till then I'll wander, I'll sing my song in this city. sky turns light. I'm chasing dreams in this cold city night. Streetlights dim as the morning breaks through. Berlin's still here, but I'm feeling new.
Fourth floor flat with a rusted key, tiny stove and a balcony, view of rooftops and the old town spires, cups of tea and quiet desires, suitcase tucked in the closet tight, one plate, one cup, one reading light. I've had hearts that came and went like postcards stamped, but never sent. It's a flat in Prague with a love on lease. I keep paying rent, but never find peace. They come like rain, then fade like mist, leave perfume I won't miss, but I'm still here in this little place, waiting for someone who wants to stay. The cafe girl knows my name, says you're always waiting, never play the game. But I don't want sparks that burn too fast. I want fire that's meant to last. I've made peace with nights alone with vinyl playing soft and phones on Rome. But sometimes when the street's gone still, I dream of love that climbs this hill. It's a flat in Prague with a love on lease. I keep paying rent, but never find peace. They come like poems with the wrong refrain, always leaving just before the rain. But I'm still here in this little space, waiting for someone who wants to stay. Let the world rush by outside my door. I've got time, I'm not keeping score. I'd rather wait with hope in hand than settle for what I don't understand. It's a flat in Prague with a heart that's true. No chandeliers, just a table for two. If you knock soft and mean it deep, I'll open up like I do in sleep. 'Cause I'm still here, holding grace, waiting for someone who wants this place.
I met her in a cafe by the coast of Cascais. Sunset in her eyes, warmer southern July. She laughed when I said I was just passing through, but I stayed for a week, then I stayed for a few. She'd write me sweet notes when I had to go, folded in napkins, perfume and prose. Now I'm back in Texas with dust on my boots, but her words keep on blooming like wildflower roots. I got letters from Lisbon, tied up in twine. Every word sings like a fiddle in time. She tells me she's dancing where the moon meets the sea, but she's waiting on the wind to bring back me. Yeah, I'm halfway to heaven each time that I read those letters from Lisbon. She wrote them for me. I hang on her phrases like they're gospel and gold. Saudade, she wrote me, it means a longing untold. She said Texas is big, but love travels wide. So I'm buying a ticket, gonna make her my bride. I got letters from Lisbon, inked with her soul, each page like a postcard from stories she told. She's walking the shoreline, heart open and free, still waiting on the wind to bring back me. Yeah, I'm counting the miles between her and me. Those letters from Lisbon won't let me be. She signed the last one, wherever you roam. Lisbon's not Lisbon if you're not coming home. I got letters from Lisbon, dreams in each line, and a suitcase packed for the very last time. She's standing at the harbor, eyes on the sea. This time the wind's gonna carry me. Yeah, those letters from Lisbon are calling to me. Just a cowboy in love with a girl by the shore. Her letters from Lisbon ain't letters no more.
Leather boots on marble floors, suitcase heavy with a little bit more. Left a note and locked the door. I couldn't take the quiet anymore. Moonlight dancing on the southern rails, winds of change in a midnight gale. A ticket and a heart half broke, riding toward a brand new hope. lavender blur the view, like all the years I spent with you. You held me close but kept me small. Now I'm reaching for the rise before the fall. On the midnight train to Marseille, rolling through the dark, running from yesterday. Every mile I leave behind pulls the past right off my mind. City lights and salt air dreams, somewhere between goodbye and in between. On the midnight train to Marseille, finding who I am along the way. Maybe I'll find peace by the sea, where the water's wide enough to carry me. On the midnight train to Marseille, headed south with nothing left to say. Every click and clatter on the track sounds like strength I'm getting back. City lights and salt air dreams, trading chains for something free. On the midnight train to Marseille, and I'm finally on my way.
The bells ring out on Cantor Street, fresh bread and flowers at my feet. She's bartering in broken French, laughs like rain, leans on the bench. She hands me pears from a paper sack, says these are sweeter when you don't look back. I nod, but I still hold the past, like a coat I can't quite take off fast. It's market days in Vienna, soft and slow, where time forgets the need to go. She moves like music I can't play, turns a cloudy heart into a sunny day. We don't speak much, but it feels like grace. These market days in Vienna might be my favorite place. She tucks tulips into my worn out pack, says you're not from here, but you'll come back. The streets are cobbled, the air smells warm, like cinnamon bread and a life reborn. I watch her walking stall to stall, chasing nothings that mean it all. And I wonder when the last time was I felt this kind of gentle buzz. It's market days in Vienna, soft and slow, might be my favorite place. I came here just to clear my mind, but I found her smile and lost track of time. It's market days in Vienna, still and wide, like something sacred you can't quite hide. No city noise, just morning sun and a feeling I thought I'd outrun. I don't need much, just her and this space. These market days in Vienna might be my saving grace.
Woke up slow to a silver gray sky, steam from my mug, thoughts drifting by. Street sounds echo on the old stone walls, and I miss your voice in these quiet halls. Cobblestone streets and red tiled lines, church bells ringing like borrowed time. This city's a painting I'm walking through, but it's missing a frame without you. Rain on the rooftops of Riga, falling light, like the way you'd hold me on a gentle night. Every drop taps a memory clear of a voice I long to pull near. I'm doing fine, just not all the way, waiting for love in a sky that's gray. Letters I write, then fold away, words I can't send, but still need to say. You're miles behind in a Texas sun, while I count the clouds one by one. Lanterns glow on the corner stone where I buy 2 croissants and eat just one. There's comfort here in the life I chose, but I still feel you when the north wind blows. Rain on the rooftops of Riga, soft and slow, washing down stories I'll never show. Each drop hums like a tune we knew, still sweet, still aching, still halfway true. I'm doing fine, just not all the way, holding out hope in the softest gray. Maybe someday you'll walk through this rain prayer I whisper every night. This old town's got its gentle charm, but it's colder without your arms. So I wait with a smile and a sigh under a silver Baltic sky.
Sunrise paints the Carpathians in gold. Trains humming soft as the day unfolds. Fields of sunflowers wave in the breeze, and the scent of pine hangs heavy in the trees. Rolling through Romania, where the mountains touch the sky, where the rivers run like memories and the days just roll on by. With every mile I'm finding what I lost before I left. Rolling through Romania with a heart full of regret. Smoke from chimneys curls through the dawn, and old church bells ringing, but I'm already gone. Sunflowers fading as the shadows grow long. Rolling through Romania, chasing fading light. Maybe someday I'll find what I'm looking for in a city or a small cafe off some unknown shore. But for now I'm moving, I'm breaking free on a track through the heart of Romania's mystery. Rolling through Romania, where the mountains touch the sky, where the rivers run like memories and the days
Kettle's whistling just past 8. Wool socks, flannel in a second plate. Rain taps soft on the window pane. You pull me close like we ain't got pain. Cows in the pasture, fog on the hill. The world outside is quiet and still. We don't say much, just sip and breathe. In this cottage life we didn't plan to leave. It's tea and thunder in the Lake District. Firewood crackling like a slow old pig. You're humming Johnny Cash while the sky turns gray. And somehow the storm keeps the past at bay. It ain't the life we wrote in neon lights, but it's warm and it's ours and it feels just right. Market days and worn out boots, a thermos full of steep black truths. We've had our fights, our restless days, but up here even silence has its grace. You paint the porch, I fold the clothes. We talk in glances, Lord, how that shows. Not every dream comes loud and proud. Some bloom quiet where the clouds hang down. It's tea and thunder in the Lake District. Firewood crackling like a slow old pig. You're humming Johnny Cash while the sky turns gray. And somehow the storm keeps the past at bay. It ain't the life we wrote in neon lights, but it's warm and it's ours and it feels just right. Let the rain fall, let the wind moan. We found a kind of peace the world's never known. It's tea and thunder in the Lake District. Firewood crackling like a slow old pig. You're humming Johnny Cash while I close my eyes. And I thank the clouds for this little life. It ain't perfect, but it's soft and strong. And somehow this quiet is where we belong.
Golden sun is rising o'er the hills. Gonna pick the grapes and drink my fill. The vineyard stretches far as I can see, in the heart of Tuscany, where we're meant to be. The olive trees sway with the morning breeze as the workers hum their old melodies. In the fields the harvest's coming in, and in your eyes I see the love within. Oh, the harvest in Tuscany, where the grapes meet the wine and the skies are free. We'll dance in the fields where the sun still shines. In the heart of Italy we'll take our time. Oh, the harvest in Tuscany, you and me and the land, that's all we need. The soil's so rich and the air is sweet. With every step we feel the summer heat. From the hills to the valley, the earth's alive. As we share this life, we're bound to thrive. The vines are heavy, but so is the love that grows in the soil sent from above. We'll sip our wine as the stars appear, and let the harvest fill our hearts with cheer. Oh, the harvest in Tuscany, where the grapes meet the wine and the skies are free. We'll dance in the fields where the sun still shines. In the heart of Italy we'll take our time. Oh, the harvest in Tuscany, you and me and the land, that's all we need. As the sunset paints the sky so red, we'll sit at the table, the day's work shed. With every pour, we'll toast to this land, to the harvest, to love, and the life we've planned. Oh, the harvest in Tuscany, where the grapes meet the wine and the skies are free. We'll dance in the fields where the sun still shines. In the heart of Italy we'll take our time. Oh, the harvest in Tuscany, you and me and the land, that's all we need. So let the harvest come, let the wine flow slow. In Tuscany where love will always grow, we'll take our time and let the seasons change. In the harvest of Tuscany we'll stay the same.
The sun sinking low on the hillside, golden light paints the sky so wide. The air smells of lavender, wild and free, where the vines twist and dance with the breeze. Down the road, there's a quiet town, old stone walls where love's been found. Hand in hand through the evening glow, with every step I feel the love we sow. In the swaying pines of Provence, we'll take our time, not a care, not a glance, with the scent of roses in the air. In this land, we've got time to spare. In the swaying pines of Provence, let's dance forever in a quiet trance. We sit by the fountain, the world fades away as the moonlight spills on this peaceful bay. The crickets sing soft and the stars shine bright in the heart of Provence on a perfect night. Your hand in mine, I feel so free in this timeless place, just you and me. The vineyards stretch out as far as I can see. We're lost in love, and it's meant to be. In the swaying pines of Provence, we'll take our time, not a care, not a glance, with the scent of roses in the air. In this land, we've got time to spare. In the swaying pines of Provence, let's dance forever in a quiet trance. The seasons may change, but this love will stay like the rolling hills. It won't fade away. Through every storm, through every sun, we'll keep dancing until the day is done. In the swaying pines of Provence, we'll take our time, not a care, not a glance, with the scent of roses in the air. In this land, we've got time to spare. In the swaying pines of Provence, let's dance forever in a quiet trance. So let the night fall slow and sweet as we sway beneath these ancient trees. In the swaying pines of Provence, we'll find forever in this perfect dance. White wall glowing in the late July heat, cobblestones echo underneath my feet. A table for two on a rooftop cafe, but the candle burns for one today. Church bells ring where the sea meets the sky. Tourists laugh while the world passes by. I sip on red wine, but it don't feel right, 'cause the sunsets ain't golden without you tonight. Sunsets in Santorini, they're as beautiful as they say, but they don't fill the empty space where your shadow used to stay. The ocean turns to fire, the sky fades soft to blue, and every painted evening just brings me back to you. Yeah, the sun still sets in Santorini, but not the way it used to do. I bought that postcard with the windmills and sea. Thought I'd send it, but what would I write honestly? Wish you were here, feels like too much to say, when you're the reason I flew far away. The breeze smells like jasmine and salt from the tide. Couples take pictures with stars in their eyes, but I'm just a silhouette framed by the light, trying to smile through another goodbye. Sunsets in Santorini, they're as stunning as they seem, but it's hard to watch the magic when you're living in a dream. The colors paint the hillside, the churches glowing white, but beauty don't mean healing when you're crying every night. Yeah, the sun still sets in Santorini, but not the way it used to do. Maybe someday I'll come back here with someone new, with someone near, but tonight I toast to what we were, in the place we swore we'd go together. Sunsets in Santorini still steal the breath from me, but they echo with the silence of the love that couldn't be. I raise my glass to the skyline, to the color and the pain, and let the aging wash away your name. Yeah, the sun still sets in Santorini. but it don't feel the same. White walls, blue domes, and the soft fading light, but no one to hold me. In Santorini tonight.